Hi, sweet friends. Welcome back. If you're new here, hello. My name is Amy and welcome. Today we're continuing my Christmas decorating series, but today we'll be heading outside to our front porch to decorate it and get it nice and festive. Well, I hope that you enjoy coming along with me and maybe get some new ideas for decorating your outside spaces. All right, well, let's go ahead and head outside and get started. I hope you enjoy. Here's your first look at our front porch this morning before we start decorating. I went ahead and cleaned everything off camera to give us a nice fresh start. I used the leaf blower to clear away the leaves, swept down the porch, wiped down any cobwebs, washed the siding, and dusted the cushions. I always love starting with a clean space before bringing out all the Christmas decor. It just makes everything feel so fresh and inviting. Today we're starting with a garland that goes around the front door. This part usually takes me the longest, so I like to get it done first. To attach the garland to our brick, I'm using these garland hooks that I found on Amazon. Instead of using the command sticky backs that come with them, I'll attach the hooks using a bit of hot glue. I did this last year and it worked perfectly. When the season is over, all I do is take a small case knife, slide it behind the fastener, and it pops right off, leaving no damage to the brick. It holds the garland securely in place all season long. I'm reusing the same garland that I picked up last year from Walmart. It has that real touch feel that I love, and it's nice and sturdy, perfect for an outdoor space. The weather today is absolutely beautiful. It's in the 60s and the sun is shining down so brightly on the front porch that it feels perfectly warm out here. It's hard to believe that just in a few days the forecast is calling for flurries, our first snowfall of the season. So I'm extra excited to get all the decorating finished out here before that first snowfall. There's just something so special about seeing the front porch all cozy and decorated when those first snowflakes start to fall. As with most garlands, I always take a little extra time to fluff the branches. It really makes a huge difference on how full and realistic it looks. Real quick, I just wanted to thank you so much for stopping by. I'd love to hear where you're watching from and how's the weather where you are. If you're new here, welcome. This is the fourth video in my Christmas decorating series. For the holidays, I love to go all out, and I really enjoy sharing the process and my ideas with you. So far, we've decorated the kitchen in two parts, and last time we finished up the living room. If you happen to miss those, I'll have them linked down below so you can go and catch up. To keep the garland from blowing around in the wind, I'm adding these light clips down the side every so often, then taking the grapevine cord and slipping that right underneath each hook. This helps to hold everything in place and gives it a nice secure fit. Next is time to add the lights. One tip I like to share is to use an extension cord that blends in with your background. So I'm using a brown one here. I attach it right inside the garland and then plug the lights into that. That way you don't have a long string of lights draping awkwardly to the outlet. It keeps everything looking much neater and more professional. So the next step is adding the ribbon. This part is always so much fun. This year I'm going with more traditional reds and greens with a vintage vibe, and I'm bringing in lots of different plaids. So I chose these two wired ribbons, both from Hobby Lobby. I like to switch up the ribbon I use each year to go along with my theme. I like to make ribbon tails that flow down the sides and tuck a few pieces under the center bow. The lengths can vary anywhere from about 2 feet to 4 feet, depending on how full you want your garland to look. I will wire all this together with some floral wire, and that's what I use to attach it to the garland.
Hurry now, should have been done by now. Seems we're running late. Let's put the food on the table, fast as we're able. Guests are coming at 8. When we're caught in the Christmas rush, it's so easy to lose touch with the true meaning of things and what really matters. Just look up in the December night. There is one star shining bright. It shines on one and all. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on. Simmer down, pass a big smile around, now that everything is gold.
Now that the ribbon is in place, don't worry if it looks a little unfinished. Trust me, those empty spots are exactly where the embellishments will shine. For this year's garland, I'm adding these poinsettia stems from Hobby Lobby, along with these gold bulb clusters that I've grouped in threes. It's amazing how adding just a few key pieces really brings everything together.
Down to see what's hidden beneath the Christmas tree. Look but not touch, they're toned. When we're caught in the Christmas rush, it's so easy to lose touch with the true meaning of things and what really matters. Just look up in the December night. There is one star shining bright. It shines on one and all. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on. Look up in the December night. There is one star shining bright. It shines on one and all. On this cold December night, there is one star shining bright, and it shines for you and me. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on.
I found this adorable woven sled at Hobby Lobby last year, and I thought it would look really cute next to the front door, tucked right beside the small Christmas tree. I decided to jazz it up just a bit by adding some pinecone branches, Norfolk stems, and a few red berries for a little rustic gathered touch. It's such an easy way to make an entry feel warm and festive. This year, I picked up a new scatter rug from Kohl's. I love that it has this plaid design on one side, and you can flip it over for a striped version, so it's like a two-in-one, which is really fun. I'm also layering this new Merry Christmas mat on top from Hobby Lobby. Together, these mats pull my theme together so nicely, with both the plaid and the red bow, tying in perfectly with the rest of the porch decor as well as my indoor decorations. As usual, one of my favorite parts is adding all of the festive pillows to the outdoor sofa and rocking chairs. We're so blessed the wind, rain, and even snow doesn't really reach this area, so I don't have to worry about things blowing away or getting wet. It's such a cozy spot to enjoy all the holiday decor. This year, I'm combining an old pillow from Kirkland's with a new pillow cover I found from Amazon. This Christmas, I'm loving the look of mixing patterns together. It gives such a vintage, collected feel that I think adds so much character to the porch. For the outdoor coffee table styling, I'm keeping it super simple. I'm adding a simple group of three. First, this Christmas arrangement and two gold resin bulbs that I picked up from Kirkland's last year. I'll connect this arrangement by adding three individual Norfolk pine at the bottom to ground the arrangement. Now, if you happen to miss any of my previous Shop With Me videos, we visited some of my favorite home decor stores to see what was new for Christmas 2025. I also shared hauls of everything I brought home. I'll go ahead and leave that playlist linked down below, just in case you'd like to check them out. So we have one project left that I actually started earlier in the day that involves this metal Merry Christmas sign from past years that you might remember. It was originally galvanized metal. Then, when I was loving copper, we sprayed it copper. And now I'm craving that traditional red. So once again, with the help of my hubby Scott, he's going to spray paint it red. It gives an old decor piece new life, and just by changing the color, it can make a big, beautiful difference. Since we did start this project early in the day, we are able to get multiple coats on it and allow it to dry before we hang it. I love using these siding hooks to create a focal point on this side of the porch. It instantly draws your eye and gives a warm, welcoming touch for family and friends as they walk up to the front door. If you'd like even more front porch decorating ideas, I'll link last year's video down below so you can check that out too. And if you're enjoying today's video, I'd really appreciate a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because there's still so much more Christmas decorating to come. As always, I'd love to end our time together by going to God's Word. Today I'll be reading from Isaiah 41, verse 10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed decorating our porch together and that it brings you a little inspiration for your own home this Christmas season. I'd love to hear what your favorite part was, and are you planning to decorate your outdoor spaces this year? Let me know down in the comments. I always love hearing from you. May your days be filled with warmth, joy, and God's blessings. I'll see you real soon in my next one. Take care, friends. God bless. Merry Christmas and happy decorating.